Hi, I'm Paul Fillmore, the General Manager of Subaru of El Cajon. We have a program called the Love Promise, which helps us provide time, talent, volunteers, and materials that help people and groups in our community. We work with Make-A-Wish, Feeding San Diego, and the Old Globe Theater, just to name a few. Our goal is to serve as many diverse people as possible in our community so they can live their best lives. It feels great to help. As part of our Love Promise, we saw that one local business sector was really hit hard. Local theaters, actors, and crew. These folks had no work for more than a year, and we decided to help. We made Sharing Love the musical. We put 30 people to work doing what they love, creating, all during a pandemic. It had never been done before. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy our exclusive presentation of Sharing Love the musical.
Couch. Computer. Couch. Computer. Couch. Computer. Couch. Computer. Couch. Computer. Computer. To couch. Couch. Computer. Computer. To couch.
I just caught a mahi.
To couch.
Pounds.
Computer.
15 pounds.
To couch.
Yes, I caught the bluefin
15
tuna.
To couch.
Gotta buy that winter
15
parka.
To couch.
My neighbor is an alligator. The beaver wants to buy my turtle.
To couch.
Okay, wait. Seriously? What am I doing? This needs to stop, like, now. I need to get out of here. Hey, guys.
What up?
I got a brilliant idea. Let's put an end to this mire of melancholy and shake things up a bit. We need to get out of the house. We can't just sit idly as the time inevitably drifts by. We need a change in our lives.
Did you say Meyer?
What time is it?
A time for new adventures. Let's drive away to San Diego. We'll get tacos.
Let me first get out of bed.
You know it's like 1 p.m., right?
I'll pack my truck.
Did you say taco?
Yep, the magic word.
I wanna take my father's car instead.
See you in the soupy manana.
Old Town.
Sunset Cliffs.
Balboa Park.
Hope I don't get mangled by a shark.
Ready?
Ready.
Let's do it. Getting
Away, ready to play. Season the day and the joy it brings.
I think a bug just flew in my mouth.
Wind on our backs.
Turn the air on.
I brought some snacks.
Get your share on.
Making some tracks like this car has wings.
Wow, look at that tower.
Is there a reason why we're walking?
You're building up an appetite. Let's go enjoy.
It's full of koi here.
They're enormous.
They could feed a family.
I'm pretty sure they aren't edible.
Let's hit the brakes.
I think it's Shakespeare.
At Old Town we can take in history.
I think William lives there.
Life was so dreary.
I'm feeling sorta leery, but I hear they make tortillas there from scratch. That's in Old Town, right?
Look, we're so chic.
Wow, I guess this is on fleek now?
Yes, I'm glad we bought the t-shirt so we match.
Group selfie.
Great.
Where to next?
Sunset Cliffs?
You did say we were gonna get tacos, right?
We're getting you tacos.
Need a commode.
You need a toilet.
Gonna explode.
Please don't spoil it. We're on the road. We will be there soon.
Guess I'll just hold it in.
Almost
Got more
there.
tacos.
Smell that
Not your
air.
tacos.
Look, I swear you will change your tune. Watch the sunshine shimmer on the sea.
This is so tasty.
There's no place on earth I'd rather be.
Ta 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 ta.
stay here forever.
Every time I breathe, it hurts my spleen.
Mission Trails, time to walk off those tacos.
Good idea. Loving our tour, couldn't be sure. It would cure the pandemic blues. Feeling the flow. Where should we go? Now that we know we can also.
The engine light is on.
You better pull over and check it out.
Hold on.
What do you think is wrong with it?
It looks like it can still drive, though.
Why does this have to happen right now?
I'll look up an auto repair nearby.
Damn it!
Hey, what's wrong? We'll fix it.
It's not just that. I just wanted to have a good time, you know?
Hey, it'll be okay.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I know. It's just this moment in time we're living in. It's everything. It's even this car. My dad's car. Driving lessons in the lot of the old record store. We'd browse the records, then go get a sundae. Weekend drives to theme parks as we'd see the coasters soar, and wishing that it wouldn't get to Monday. I know I'm being grim, but it's all tied to him. The feeling of loss, the dealing with pain, the growing of hope, not going insane, the sensing of self, condensing my needs. I cope with the change, I hope it succeeds. I'll pull through, I'll pull through.
The gaining of weight,
The straining to shield,
the losing of work,
refusing to yield,
the losing of time.
the choosing of joy.
You yearn to create.
You learn to annoy.
We'll pull through, me and you. We'll pull through, me and still we can't know, we can't pretend of how it will go or how it will end. One thing is clear and we must do
Is not giving,
not give in. We will continue relying on self,
denying your fate,
Not seeing your friends.
agreeing to wait,
embracing of faith,
replacing concern.
stressing your life, the lesson one learns. We'll pull through, me and you. We'll pull through, we'll pull through.
Thanks, guys. You always make me feel better.
I know this isn't the way we wanted the day to go, but let's get this car fixed.
Hey, there's a Subaru dealership just a few miles away.
Shotgun!
You always do that when I'm distracted.
And get off your phone.
Here it is.
I hope they have snacks.
Welcome to Subaru of El Cajon. My name's Doug. How may I be of assistance?
Hello, Doug.
Hey,
What up?
Why the long faces? Look at you. You're all so moody. All depressed and attitudey. Is there something that your new pal Doug can do? 'Cause here at Subaru, yes, it's never been more true. With style and flair, we share the love with all of you. Here at Subaru of El Cajon, we have a little motto with a lot of heart. Love is for sharing, hate is despairing. There is no comparing the two. There's no denying that love is satisfying. So let us dunk a chunk of love on you. You should see what this guy Chuck did. His car is all forcucted, but we fixed his little problem in a snap. Mrs. Fleckman was a wreck, but she's got a new cross-trek.
I do.
From up above, we poured the love into her lap. Love is for sharing, now you.
Hate is despairing.
You got it.
There is no comparing the two.
Do it.
There's no denying that love is satisfying. Everyone, there's lots to spare. Let's share the love with you.
You're naturals. Oh, look who it is. Allow me to introduce you to my associate, Debbie.
Thanks, Doug. Hey, kids.
Love is for sharing, cuddling and caring, a fact that is glaring and true. Some may not see it, so they're destined to be free. Don't be a square, I'll share the love with you.
Buckle up. See this lady? See this gent? They just bought the new Ascent. See that person left of me? They just got the BRZ. See this happy chorister? She just bought the Forester. Sway those hips and shake that tushy. But please know, all associates to the floor! Whoa, look at you go, Mrs. Fleckman. Did someone ask for a musical theater ending?
Love is for sharing, hate is despairing. There is no comparing the two. Love is contagious, so let's all be outrageous. There's lots to spare, let's share the love with you. Love is for sharing, hate is despairing.
Ooh, it's getting hot in here. Too bad my bell bottoms are in the wash.
There's no denying, love satisfying. Lots to spare, let's share the love with you. Love, 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 love. Love is for sharing, hate is despairing. There is no comparing the two.
No comparing.
There's no denying that love is satisfying. There's lots to spare.
Lift up the square and
Share, share, share the love with you, you, you.
bring it home, Debbie.
Share the love with you, you, you.
Don't be shy in the back.
Share the love with you, you, you.
Up high, y'all.
Share the love with
By the way, we just want our car fixed.
That's totally fine, too. Doug has got you covered.
Share the love with you, you, you.
Up next, behind-the-scenes look at how it all came together. Sharing the Love, the musical, continues right after this.
The Subaru Love Promise is more than just a collection of words. At Subaru of El Cajon, we are committed to making each guest experience extraordinary. Our Love Promise program supports dozens of regional and local programs, including Make-A-Wish, the East County Transitional Living Center, and the Old Globe Theater's Community Voices program. At Subaru of El Cajon, we believe every guest should be treated with honesty, empathy, appreciation, respect, and trust. And by doing that, we become your favorite Subaru retailer in San Diego County. And now Subaru of El Cajon is the only Subaru retailer that has same-day guaranteed service appointments. Subaru of El Cajon.
What would you give for a child you loved? To make their wish come true? to help them fight a critical illness. Just imagine what you'd do. Every single one of us can make the stars align, because when we come together, hope and joy will shine.
Hello, Subaru lovers. Matt Morrow here, Executive Artistic Director of Diversionary Theater, San Diego's own LGBTQ theater. During COVID, we've been keeping busy sharing diverse stories and free arts education programs online. We're also fully renovating our historic theater in University Heights. Highlights include a new piano bar, cabaret, and new features to make our space more safe and welcoming for all post-COVID-19. We look forward to welcoming you back to the theater soon.
Okay, Master Debbie, take one. Action.
Love is for sharing, hate is for sparing. There is no comparing the two.
My husband and I were sitting at home on the couch a couple months ago, and he works for the Old Globe Theater, and he's been telling me about all the actors and actresses and directors and producers that are out of work. He's like, "You're smart. Why don't you do a musical?" Well, I thought about it overnight, and I said, why the heck not? So I took it to my boss, and he goes, why the heck not? Because part of Subaru's mission is to help others inside our community. And we help lots of folks, Make-A-Wish and Feeding San Diego. And in this case, we thought, why not help all the artists and artisans in San Diego put a musical on?
At Old Town we can take in history. I think William lives there.
The overriding theme of the musical is joy and happiness and coming together during a time of strife or trouble. The musical takes place right now, real time, and it's three roommates that sat on the couch, played too many video games, sat on the couch, played more video games, and decided they had to get out of the house, so they all decided to go on a road trip together to San Diego.
Action.
I was approached by Matt Morrow, who's the artistic director of Diversionary Theater, and he introduced me to Randall, who then told me about this wild idea and brought me on board.
1, 6, 7, and love is contagious.
Great. I think some of the challenges are just coordinating everyone's schedules. There's so many people involved and everyone's doing so many things. I think that's one of the challenges. And then also just like sort of getting back on our feet after so long in COVID without doing a lot of this work. And so sort of getting our bearings again.
Can I take 3? Let's go enjoy. It's full of koi here.
I think Randall and I started speaking towards the end of March, so a very short time frame. I mean, I would say for a project of this size, we've been doing it very, very quickly, and we continue to do that. So it's quick, fast, and furious, but the quality is quite high.
I wrote the lyrics and the screenplay for today's shoot. It wasn't a complicated affair, but I was given one line of what the whole thing needed to be, and then from there we just came up with the whole story, and we did it all in basically 3 weeks. So it was quite challenging, but it was extremely rewarding.
Here, 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 but please no.
I'm playing Doug, who works here at Subaru of El Cajon. So I'm going to hook him up with a car. Welcome to Subaru of El Cajon. So this is super fun. I mean, especially during a time when not a lot of stuff has been happening. It's really exciting to be doing something creative and artistic.
When he says buckle up, it's like, oh, what's next?
And also something that helps promote sharing love in the world and bringing some positivity.
Love is for sharing.
It's super duper fun, and I'm really excited to be here. And I can't believe it's raining a little bit, but it's clearing up. So it's San Diego, the sun will come out.
There's more behind the scenes of Sharing the Love, the musical, when we come back.
Hello, Subaru lovers. Matt Morrow here, Executive Artistic Director of Diversionary Theater, San Diego's own LGBTQ theater. During COVID, we've been keeping busy sharing diverse stories and free arts education programs online. We're also fully renovating our historic theater in University Heights. Highlights include a new piano bar, cabaret, and new features to make our space more safe and welcoming for all post-COVID-19. We look forward to welcoming you back to the theater soon.
The Subaru Love Promise is more than just a collection of words. At Subaru of El Cajon, we're committed to making each guest experience extraordinary. Our Love Promise program supports dozens of regional and local programs, including Make-A-Wish, the East County Transitional Living Center, and the Old Globe Theater's Community Voices program. At Subaru of El Cajon, we believe every guest should be treated with honesty, empathy, appreciation, respect, and trust. And by doing that, we become your favorite Subaru retailer in San Diego County. And now Subaru of El Cajon is the only Subaru retailer that has same-day guaranteed service appointments. Subaru of El Cajon.
Taylor, take 6, pick up.
Let's drive away to San Diego. We'll get tacos.
Let me first get out of bed.
In this production, I play Taylor, and Taylor is trying to bring a source of hope and excitement to her two friends, but also to herself. She's come to this point during the pandemic where she feels the monotony. She needs to break out of it and needs to find a way to keep moving forward and to find some fun and some joy. And so she does that by bringing her friends on this road trip to San Diego with her.
Making some tracks like this car has wings.
When I read the script for the first time, my character Taylor opens the musical playing Animal Crossing, which is what I did at the beginning of the pandemic. I played, like many other people that I know, was playing Animal Crossing. So all of those lyrics resonate with me very much. I really like the dialogue. It feels very appropriate. Specifically Pull Through, the lyrics in there, I think show a broad range, the scope of what everyone's been going through and kind of the highs and lows of what we've all been experiencing.
We'll pull through. Couch. In the musical, I play the role of Jacob. Jacob is a lot like me, especially during the pandemic. Couch. Computer. He finds a lot of monotony in going from the couch to the computer and really trying to figure out how he is going to get out of this rut. So this road trip to San Diego really allows him and his friends to really get on the road and have some fun.
I think a bug just flew in my mouth.
My character is the fun friend. He really wants tacos. He really wants to get on the road. He really wants to see San Diego. So a lot of the part that I get to play is rustling up my friends and having a good time with them. I feel like Jacob is the heart of the group, and he's all about trying to make jokes and see the world through a sarcastic viewpoint, but also really understanding that, you know, we have to live life to the fullest.
Pounds. Computer. 15 pounds.
I play Will, and he is the put-together one of the group, is how I understand him. So whenever there's any problems, the friends look to Will, or not.
I'll look up an auto repair nearby.
Damn it!
Hey, what's wrong? We'll fix it. You know, you always have that friend that's always really bossy and like, let's go running, let's go do exercise. That's Will.
Let's hit the brakes.
I think it's Shakespeare.
At Old Town we can take in history.
I'm in grad school, and we were in the middle of a production. Towards the end of filming that production, we were approached, and yeah, it was like, we're gonna do a musical in a few weeks, and you're only gonna shoot a couple days. So after coming off of that production at school, it was like, okay, can I do this? Yeah, okay, yes, let's do this. Because you never know when you can be a part of something again, you know. So that's what the past year and a half has taught you, is never know, you know, when you can perform again.
Ooh, it's hot in here. Too bad my bell bottoms are in the wall. There's no denying, love satisfying, loves to spare the shares of love with you.
I play the part of Debbie, who is the assistant manager. We are helping people buy cars. We're sharing the love. We are singing about it. Debbie's riffing her face off about it, really incorporating lots of pop diva sounds.
Bring it home, Debbie.
I think that bringing opportunities back to artists, especially at this caliber, is really exciting.
Can you just do like a switch on that share the love? So you two come down stage, you three come around, share the love with you to them.
To be able to work with, you know, my friends and work with other creators in the industry who really are at the top of their game is really fun.
So let's all be outrageous, open, bring it in love with groove it.
I think that this musical is all about joy and bringing joy to others, finding joy for yourself, and I think that that message is really important right now.
By the way, we just want our car fixed.
That's totally fine too. Doug has got you covered.
Share the love with you.
Cut. That is a wrap on Share the Love. Well done, everybody. Thank you so much.
We hope you enjoyed Sharing the Love, the musical, as much as we did making it. I never knew how much work went into creating something like this. Over 3,000 hours were used to create Sharing the Love, and talented people from coast to coast were involved in its creation. Beyond Sharing the Love, the musical, we worked hard all year long supporting local animal shelters, the East County Transitional Living Center, along with several other groups so they could reach their goals. Our team is passionate and caring, and recently we donated a mobility scooter to a young girl so she didn't always have to use her wheelchair. It's all about sharing the love, truly. We'll leave you now with one last look at the sights and sounds of Sharing the Love, the musical.
I'm so glad I can finally cross off my bucket list that I'm doing a project in a Subaru dealership.
It's so fun to actually be performing again with human beings.
I'm a little rusty. I feel like I'm catching up fast. It's a little harder to catch my breath since it was before the pandemic.
This is her first, theater experience, right, Judy?
Yes.
June, this way. Over here. There you go.
So we'll teach her about camera angles at some point.
We had a nice cloudy day, which was wonderful for shooting, and then at the end of the day, the sun came out, and it just looked like we were in a different day, but we'll fix it in post, right?
The Subaru Love Promise is more than just a collection of words. At Subaru of El Cajon, we are committed to making each guest experience extraordinary. Our Love Promise program supports dozens of regional and local programs, including Make-A-Wish, the East County Transitional Living Center, and the Old Globe Theater's Community Voices program. At Subaru of El Cajon, we believe every guest should be treated with honesty, empathy, appreciation, respect, and trust. And by doing that, we become your favorite Subaru retailer in San Diego County. And now Subaru of El Cajon is the only Subaru retailer that has same-day guaranteed service appointments. Subaru of El Cajon.
Hello, Subaru lovers. Matt Morrow here, Executive Artistic Director of Diversionary Theater, San Diego's own LGBTQ theater. During COVID, we've been keeping busy sharing diverse stories and free arts education programs online. We're also fully renovating our historic theater in University Heights. Highlights include a new piano bar, cabaret, and new features to make our space more safe and welcoming for all post-COVID-19. We look forward to welcoming you back to the theater soon.
What would you give for a child you loved? To make their wish come true? To help them fight a critical illness? Just imagine what you'd do. Every single one of us can make the stars align, because when we come together, hope and joy will shine.